The end of the year is coming, so next year is 2019, and of course all of us are going to start making our resolutions for the year. I mean, a lot of us have a lot of different resolutions, whether it's in your job or whether it's in your finance. But one of the things that I want you to do is make some resolutions in health. And I think all of us do that. I remember when end of every year, I start making some resolutions for health. Most of the time, my own experience, my family experience, my friends experience, my patients experience, most of our resolutions last for about 2-3 weeks and then everything goes down, go back to square one. And I think one of the reasons why this happens is because I think we get overzealous with our resolutions. We want to, make so much resolutions and we start straight away that we actually overwhelm ourselves and then we just give up. So one of the things I want you to do is I want you to make a list of all the things you want to do concerning your health. For example, you want to take care of your diet, you want to start exercising, you want to manage your stress. These are some of the things you're looking at in a general way. But the first thing you need to do is that always start with the easiest resolution. So what happened to me was that many years ago I started looking at all the resolutions and I wanted to do everything, lose weight, get my exercise levels up, get my fitness up, sleep better, avoid toxins, manage my stress. And because there were so many things I wanted to do, I actually never got to do anything. So what I did many years ago was I started taking one resolution at a time. So on January 1st, I started off with the simplest of them. I just said, let's drink more water. Make sure that I drink 8 glasses of water a day. For the next 2 weeks, I just made sure that every day I made my 8 glasses. Now, once I did that, I went on to the next resolution. What I said was, let me make sure that every day I at least have 2 portions of fruits or vegetables. The ideal is 4 to 5, but let's start with 1 or 2. And that's what I did. For the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I did 1 or 2 portions and then slowly made sure there was 2 portions every day, and that was the next thing. Then I started saying, let's make sure that I start walking more. So I took my the pedometer and started increasing my steps. Of course, the first time it was just 2,000-3,000, then I went to 4 or 5. For the next 3 weeks to 1 month, I just focused on my walking and I got my 10,000 steps. So I knew exactly what to do in the month or how to get my 10,000 steps. So still kept on drinking the water, still kept on taking my vegetables and fruits, started walking the 10,000 steps, and then I went to next stage. I said, now let's try to get 4 portions of fruits and vegetables a day, and I did that for the next 3 weeks to 1 month. And then I started saying, why don't I add some strengthening into my exercise? Why don't I just cut down some of the toxins so that I don't take too much toxins to the body? Start working on sleep. So what actually happened was very simple. I started educating my brain on how to succeed in making my resolutions, and I started off with the easiest one and slowly kept that pace. So what happens is your mind sends a signal that, hey, this is not that hard, this can be done, and I just keep on adding, and then you add on the harder ones, because a lot of time people start off with resolutions, stop smoking, which is the hardest thing to do, right? Start with the easier ones, and once your body becomes better, healthier, you're eating better, you're exercising more, you're feeling better, one day you yourself might say, why do I smoke, why do I take alcohol? You just want to stop that, right? So this is how you start with the easy one. Make sure that your mind succeeds with that one, and then you carry on to the next one, and in that year, I tell you, you will be great. And the following year, you can make harder resolutions to improve your health.